Alright, I can't take it no more. Today we're going to get this Hoonicorn out of the box. What is good, you guys? Welcome back to another RC video. So, if you didn't know, in the last video I went to an RC shop that was actually inside a motorcycle repair business, and I picked up a couple RCs and some parts for my birthday. I appreciate everybody telling me happy birthday. That's very nice, everybody in the comments. Telling me happy birthday. I do appreciate that. But I have to get this Hoonicorn out of the box. I do want to explain why I bought it. Also, I know that this car has had some problems when it came out. People didn't like the Dean's connectors in this car, and it's been having some ESC issues. I guess they ended up just offering this thing as a roller instead, since they were having problems with the ESC. That's my understanding. But this one is an RTR version with the electronics, the transmitter, everything. And that's why I bought this car. This car is a collector's item and I know it will be. That's why I bought it for. Because I think this is going to be a rare car in the RTR form like it is. If I want to run this car, I'll go buy a roller that they offer for around $400. And I'm actually thinking about doing that. Buying the roller and throwing like a 6S or 8S system in it. I really may do that. I don't know. But I want to keep this car like it is, leave it alone, because like I said, they do not offer the RTR version. So we're going to get this out of the box. First, we're going to look at the outside of the box, see, kind of look at the information, because I don't know a lot about this car. I know it's got a 2100 kV brushless motor and I think 150 amp ESC. But I want to look at the box, then we'll get the car out. And I think I'm going to just display it on one of these big tables. I think that's where I'm going to keep it. So without further ado, let's take a look at it. So we're just going to look at a few things on the box, you guys. I find the boxes to be very helpful and detailed information on some of these things. Like right here, molded 65 Ford grille and headlight buckets that hold optional LEDs sold separately. I'd actually like to get a hold of the optional LEDs for this car. I think that would be pretty sick. And then also you have molded turbochargers, intake, manifold, and realistic window decals for ultimate scale detail. The hood is pretty sick on this thing. I love it. And then right here we got molded side skirting with hook and loop for enhanced body mounting. It is nice. The scale on this body is just beautiful, you guys. I don't really like the Velcro that's on the inside of the car, because the other part of the Velcro doesn't even stay. But, I feel you do need it to keep the sides held down on the side there. And then it has a licensed American Racing wheels and belted slick high traction tires. And I love the wheels and tires on this thing too. So there is a few other things I want to go over. That way I don't miss it when I'm looking at the car. You got a Reedy high torque 1523 milligram metal gear servo. It'd be nice if they said gave you the kilograms or whatever. I don't know. Enclosed receiver box, 17 millimeter wheel hexes. I'm going to kind of go over the important stuff here. Anti-roll bars, front and rear. And then you got, adjustable wheelbase on this car, which is really nice. You hardly see that in some of these on-road cars. Heavy-duty CVA joints, front and rear. Integrated chassis bracing for strength and rigidity. Aluminum threaded bodied oil-filled shocks. It also has oil-filled front center and rear differentials. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the top off. Now this car has been out of the box for display, and I wanted to get it back in and put the cover back on it. Beautiful car, you guys. I just love this thing. Let's go ahead and take a look what it has here. The transmitter and all this other stuff real quick. So like I said, a lot of people don't care for this transmitter, this Fly Sky transmitter, and you know, my opinion, if it works, it works. And I understand if they're drifting with the car or trying to race, you know, catch speed with it, you need control. I get that. But for what this car is made for, it's really just to drift around and do donuts, in my opinion. I don't think this car was made for speed. But yeah, it is a really kind of a cheap transmitter, honestly. It does have the lid for your trims. Yeah, very, very cheap. I get why people say that it is a cheap transmitter. But I mean, if it works, it works. Fly Sky is really well known for their transmitters, but yeah, I can't believe they put something out like this. Now, of course, you get your manual. You do get some extra springs, and then a few other little parts in here. I'm not 100% sure what they are. I do like the manual on it, though. But that's what you get. That's it. So let's go ahead and get this car out of the box, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on the table. Well, here it is, you guys, the 65 Mustang Hoonicorn.
When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Alright, so there's a little montage for you guys. This thing is just beautiful. I love this car. And that was probably the entire reason why I bought it. Because this is a fully licensed Ford, Mustang, Hoonicorn. It's just unreal, you guys. The more I look at it, the more I just want to buy another one, buy the roller, and have another one that I can actually run. And like I said, I'm not going to touch this car. This is the rated run version. Now, I do have a tape measure. This thing's huge for really a 7 scale. I just want to kind of put a tape measure to it. So wheelbase, center to center wheel, I'm going to say it's around 16 and a quarter inches. That's pretty good. And then I'm going to say front of the car to the back of the cars are almost 30 inches. And then I'm going to say probably, now this is just an estimate, you guys. It's a little over 12 inches wide, I would say. So pretty decent sized car. Height from the ground, 7.5 inches. Pretty good sized car for an on-road car. So I'm going to give you guys my first impressions out of the box, like I always do. I've already said it, the outside is beautiful. The body, they just nailed it. So yeah, it seems pretty sturdy. You do got Velcro on the sides. And which I had to reattach one side because it came off. But yeah, inside's really nice. They really nailed it with the turbos and all that stuff on the hood. Them pieces there. Just love it with the flat black areas on top. Man, you guys, there's really nothing more I can say about this body, but I really would like to just buy another body too. Alright, so on to the car. I think it's a really nice car. Pretty clean, well laid out here. Well laid out. Now, like I said, this is the RTR version that they do not offer anymore. And yeah, this is going to be a collector's one day. And this is the way I'm going to keep it. like I said before, 100,000 times. It does have the Dean's connectors. Everybody don't like those, but like I said, it doesn't matter. I'm never running it. The ESC, I think, is 150 amp ESC, 2100 kV brushless Reedy motor, branded Reedy. I think this is a Hobby Wing setup, or no, this is a Castle setup. Yeah, this is a Castle setup. It looks just like a Castle ESC. So Castle setup, branded as Reedy, is what it is. The servo doesn't really feel too bad. I think it's a 15 kilogram steering servo in this. They probably should have put like a 20 at least in this thing. But still, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it's really a nice car, really, in my opinion, you guys. I love the diffuser in the back, the splitter in the front. Just a really nice car. It's got this big aluminum chassis underneath. I know there's a lot of other videos out there you can see this car of. But yeah, really nice, smooth. Love how this kind of dips in here in the back. Yeah, just a well-built car, on-road car, you guys. And this car is really for drifting. A lot of people expect a lot more out of this car, and this just is just a drifting car. That's what it was made for. You got adjustable links, toe links, cambers, I think, front rear sway bars, adjustable oil-filled shocks, aluminum-bodied oil-filled shocks. Wheels, I love the wheels and tires on this thing. This thing's sick. I mean, they nailed it on the Hoonicorn. They just nailed the looks of everything on this. It does have an aluminum motor mount here. Team Associated is well known for their blue aluminum. And of course they got a little bit of a blue on the shocks, the adjustable ring there. But yeah, you guys, I mean, it's got, from what I hear, this has the MT8 differentials in it, which I think the MT8 is a pretty good truck. It just needs some upgrades, a few upgrades. But I think the MT8 truck from Associated is really good. I actually have two of them in here in this shop. And then you have some body adjustments on your body towers here. You have some adjustments. You can raise your body up and down if you need to, so you're not scraping the body up. You can just, you know, raise up the body mounts a little bit. So that's nice that they did this. It does. I have noticed a few people complain about the plastic chassis brace that runs across this. I think it's actually a good design, because you have the center here, center diff, and then it hooks into that and it comes out on both of the outer diffs. And the plastic is pretty beefy. I think this is enough for an on-road car. This is not a basher. So you don't really need an aluminum chassis coming across this. That's my opinion, you guys. So I think Team Associated did a really nice job building this car. And they were trying to keep it lighter as well. So they didn't want a bunch of metal or aluminum on it. I think they built this thing for what it was intended to do. Very nice. I like the big fan on the motor too. And you have a fan on your ESC, of course. Just not a lot to say. It's just a beautiful on-road car. 65 Mustang Hoonicorn. You guys just love it. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and first impressions of this. 1/7 scale, Team Associated Hoonicorn. You guys, I just love this car. So I'm probably going to display this thing up on one of these tables, like I said before earlier in the video. But yeah, you guys, that's all I got for you. I just wanted to get this car out of the box, unbox it, give you guys my impressions of it. But yeah, you guys like the content, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for more, and we'll see you on the next one.